In this video, I want to show you how easy it is to connect your Mac computer to your Epson ET-3850. And after that, I'll show you how to get prints from here to there using Wi-Fi and how to scan. So you get all the scan results on your Mac computer. This works with iMac, MacBook, MacBook Pro, Mac Studio, no matter which one you have. So let's get started. Step number 1 is to connect your Epson printer to the same Wi-Fi network as your Mac is currently connected to. So let's go on the control panel over here. I'll show you how it's done. The first step is to go on the display right in the middle over here. Press the home button so we start on the same panel. And then we need to select this icon on the top right corner. So with the arrows, I'll go ahead and select it in red, the way it is right now, and then press OK. Make sure to select Wi-Fi recommended. So make sure the settings is in red and press OK. Then select Start Setup. Select Wi-Fi Setup Wizard. Press OK. Wait a few seconds, it will scan for all the different Wi-Fi networks that are currently around the printer. Once it has found your Wi-Fi network, by the way, you can use the up and down arrow if there's multiple ones that it has found. Select it with OK, press OK again, and now it's time to type the password of your Wi-Fi network. At the end, once you're done, select OK and then press the OK button. Go down and select Start Setup. On your Mac, go on the top left corner and select the Apple logo. Then go down and select System Settings. On the left side menu of System Settings, go all the way down until you see Printers and Scanners. And on the right side, we're gonna select Add Printer, Scanner or Fax. The Mac will scan for all the different printers that are around it, and it will find your Epson ET-3850. Click on it and make sure that it's selected in blue. Then select Add, wait a few seconds, and the printer will be added to your Mac. I'll show you in just a few seconds how to print and to scan. Okay, great, you see, it has been added. Epson ET-3850. Now to print and scan, you don't have to download any software. All you have to do is to open the image, or let's say it's a PDF file, no matter what you want to print. Go over here, File, select Print, select under Printer Epson ET-3850. Make sure that over here you have the number of copies that you want. Okay, I just want one. Then which pages, in case it's a long PDF document. And one important thing that I need to mention is that if you're going to print pictures like the one I will print in just a few seconds, I suggest you go down and select Media Quality, Quality, Best. If you don't select Best, your pictures may not look the best. I mean, it's what it says there. Unfortunately, I have to do it manually every time I want to print pictures. If you're simply printing text documents, leave it to normal. You will not see any difference. At the end, press the print button. Here we go. We got our result. Looking great. Now let me show you how to scan. This printer has two different scanners. One top document feeder, okay, over here. You just have to open this like that. And one scanner glass over there. So I'll show you how to insert paper in both of them, and then we'll go in on the Mac computer. So if you want to use the scanner glass, open, place your document facing down. With the top part of your document, imagine this was text over here, written like this, towards the right side. Now we need to align this corner of your document with the corner with an arrow. So bring them together until both are touching. Close the scan lid. If you want to use the top document feeder, this is able to scan up to 30 pages at the same time, which is amazing. Place your document facing up, like that, with the top part of your document towards the left side this time. Glide it in. And yeah, now let's go on the Mac computer. On your Mac, to open the scanner app that every Mac has, you don't need to download anything again. All right, we need to go press the Apple logo, system settings. It's the same thing as last time, okay? Printers and scanners. And then select your printer from your list. Select open scanners. On the left side, select your scanner, your printer, Epson ET-3850. Wait a few seconds, it will try to give you a preview. If you have something on the scanner glass, it will be on display here, but nothing will get saved. As you remember, I have put my document in the top document feeder on the top. So this is why we don't get any preview. Just ignore whatever is here. And then we have a few different options on the right side. So on the top we have flatbed or document feeder. I'll select document feeder because this is where I have a document. Select if you want in color or black and white. Resolution for anything that is text document or a file or a picture you're going to share on social media, leave it to 200 dpi. But if you're scanning, I don't know, pictures that you need, to have a lot of fine details on the end result, well, 600 dpi will give you better results. It's just going to take more time to scan, and also the file will be huge. So I don't recommend it unless it's something specific. Now you have the size of your paper. Orientation, don't touch it. I just showed you how to actually place the paper in the scanner. And then we have scan to. So I want the results to go on my desktop, but if you want the results to go on in another folder of your Mac, you can select this. You can name the scan, whatever you want. And then we have format. You have JPEG, and most people will also choose PDF. If you're going to put documents in your top document feeder, let's say 20 pages, and you want them combined into one single PDF document, you don't want to have 20 documents, well, select PDF and make sure that combined into a single document is checked. In my case, I just want a JPEG, so I'll leave it to JPEG. Press scan. And just like that, as you see here, the printer has already started to take my document and to scan it. At the end, it will go directly in the folder you have selected. You don't have to touch anything. The file will be saved. Here we go. It appeared on my desktop. Let me open it. It looks perfect the way I want. And this is about it. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, leave a comment down below. Check my Amazon links if you want to get paper, ink, or even a new printer. Every time you go through my links, you support my channel because I get a very small commission from Amazon. Otherwise, like, subscribe, and I wish you a beautiful day.